Look at the size of that motherfucker. Big motherfucker. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode here with Saltwater Elite Fishing. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm pretty covered up. It's about 40 degrees right now here in Brownsville. And I know we haven't posted a video in a good minute, but you know, it's been cold, it's been windy, it's been raining, everything. We do have a secret for you guys today, a secret weapon for the channel today. I'm not gonna go too into depth about it because I just want to get out there and fish today. But as I go on, I am going to talk about it, and obviously you're going to see it as soon as I get on the water, or as soon as I unload the kayak. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate the love, I appreciate the views, the new subscribers that are coming on board. The channel is growing, and because of you guys, we've been able to buy this new secret weapon for the channel, and it's going to allow us to do a lot better videos. We're going to be able to get better, different fish. We're going to be able to go out farther and things like that. So it's going to be pretty fun. I'm at the boat ramp. I think it's the only place where I kind of feel somewhat safe in this cold weather. Ironically, this is where I was actually saved by the game warden that day. But the wind seems like it's calming down as the day continues. It was windy earlier today, but it is kind of calming down. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in the water, and completely covered up today. I didn't take any risks. I bought some real cool thermal pants. I got some boots on. I got like 3 sweaters underneath here. I'm good. So let's get it. I don't know if I can make it when I walk alone. Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna. I'm gonna go ahead and unload the kayak. And right off the back, you should be able to tell what the difference is. Yes, that's right, fellas. Because of you guys, we ended up getting a Hobie. What's up? Apenas me voy a meter. Apenas me voy a meter. Yes. All right, thanks, man. You too. Always different fans, It's nice. Anyways, guys, yeah, we got the Mirage, the Outback. We're gonna go ahead and set it up. Have a mess in the back of my truck as always, and see what we can do. Barely going out. Yep. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is stay right here, and I'm gonna try to attract the fish towards me. Now, I did bring something for that. Check this out. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is chum, and it's supposed to be really good. It was given to me by a bait and tackle place, or a tackle place I should say, because they don't sell bait there. But look at that nastiness, just nothing but chum. And I don't have a, they recommend that I put it like on a little net, and I did have one yesterday, but I forgot it at home. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna put it on my net here. I'm gonna improvise, and I'm gonna use my net, drop it in just like so, like a piece of dodo on my net. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie my net to my kayak, so hopefully that doesn't fly away. I'm gonna tie my net to my kayak, and I'm gonna let that just kind of stay in the water like so, and tie my net here, and I'm gonna kind of just let that soak in the water, and little by little it should start to slowly attract bait fish, which in result should attract predator fish. Guys, I got something big here, I think. Oh yeah, I got something decent right here. Feels like a black drum. First cast on the shrimp. It's gotta be a black drum. It's gotta be a big one too, because it's heavy and it's not even fighting. It's like one of those drums that it just kind of waits and waits and waits, and then it comes up. It's either that or it's gotta be something, maybe I don't know, a crab? No, it's not a crab, that's a fish. It's weird though. It's not really fighting hard. It's just kind of like see my rod tip? It's like, it's got to be a black drum, and my net is being used for bait here, so let me see if I can reel it in here. Oh, there he is, there he is. I don't think he knew he was hooked. Come on, baby, let's go, let's go. All right, woo. I freaking haven't caught a good decent sized fish in a good minute. The only thing I'm worried about is my anchor. Let me put my pedals up. Yeah, it's got to be a black drum. He's digging. Let's let him get tired out here for a second, because I don't want to bring him up to the kayak and he has a lot of energy. He's heavy. It's got to be like a 30-inch, 33 maybe, 33-inch black drum. Yeah, he's just kind of, you can tell it's a black drum because black drums, they're very heavy and they don't give you that big run. Sometimes they do, but for the most part they dig down, and then every now and then they'll give you a good little run here. But that's a good test for the Peska rods, man. It's bending pretty decent, but it's not it doesn't feel compromised or anything like that for a pretty big black drum. So for considering it's a casting rod, let's see if we can bring it in, guys. Oh, he's heavy. I do have a 20-pound braid with like a 20-pound mono, so I don't want to horse him in either, because I will snap the line, which is the reason why my drag is pretty tight, but it's not extremely tight. Let's go, come on. Yeah, he's digging. I didn't want him on this side because of my anchor. He's going under my kayak. Not where I want you to go, buddy. Good thing I picked up my rudder. There you are. I can't use my net because I have my chum in there. But, alright, let's try to bring this guy in. Let's try not to drag a little bit. Come on, bro. Just give it up. Give it up already. He's a big boy. It's definitely gonna be a oversized black drum. Yeah, that's a big old ugly. Where'd I get him? Oh yeah. Look at that size of that guy. It looks like a redfish. It almost looks like a redfish. Damn it. He's heavy. He's got like a red back, but he's a black drum. They are in the same family. If I had my big rod and big reel, I would have been able to bring this guy in like butter, but let's see if I don't snap my line. Look at that size of that guy. Woo! Oh, look at the size of that motherfucker. Look at the size of that motherfucker. Big motherfucker. Woo, look at that guy. He's done. He's done, son. He's done. All right. We have a weird family. Let's see if I can loosen up my line here. Bring them in. Oh, come on. No.
Bye, have a great time.
No. Man, he snapped the line right when I grabbed it. I freaking knew it. Well, at least we got it, guys. I was trying to get a picture with him, but man, as soon as I tried grabbing the mono, got cut off, but at least you were able to see how big that freaking thing was. Jesus Christ, that was a big guy. All right, no problem. Real quick, guys, shout out to Texas Made Lures. These guys are amazing. Again, they've been sending me a lot of lures. I have a lot of them in my kayak. I'm just not using them right now because it is cold. My hands are pretty cold. I brought 2 rods, one to cast the lure, one to throw bait. I really wanted to use bait though because I brought chum with me. But because that other rod lost all the line for whatever reason, you know, I have to use only shrimp for now. I'm starting to see a lot of bait action around me. Not a lot, but a decent amount that I wasn't seeing earlier. I don't know if it has anything to do with my chum, but I'm definitely starting to see some bait action here. So it's getting dark out. I went ahead and put a lure for a little bit. I'm gonna give the lure about 30 minutes, even though it's kind of dark already, and see if maybe I can attract something to hit it. There's another blow up over there. Let's try the popping method. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, there it is. That's what it was. That's what it was. I wasn't doing the right retrieval. This feels like a trout on the Texas Made lure. Is it? Or is it a redfish? Oh, yeah, it's a speckled trout. Look at that. Just what we wanted on the Texas Made lure. It was just I wasn't jigging it right, guys. That's what it was. I wasn't jigging it right. Let me get a picture of this guy. This is a keeper right here all day, and that's what I was after. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him on the stringer, and let's see if I can get my stringer out here on the naughty stringer, and then we're gonna go ahead and put that there, and let's see if we can catch some more. We know they're out here, and it's gonna be that pop method that we're gonna be using, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta kind of play with it. You just gotta play with it and figure out which method works. Again, I usually use the slow retrieval, but sometimes you just gotta mix it up. But they're out here. I didn't measure that trout, but I know he's a keeper. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Here we go, baby. Texas Made lure putting in work today. I don't know why I didn't use it since earlier. Let's see if I can get the camera tilted down. It's another trout. Another trout. Oh, he fell right into the kayak. That's another keeper right there, fellas. That's another keeper right there. Let me put them on the stringer. I'm not measuring them because I know they're keepers, but I'll measure them in a minute here. Something told me, like, hey bro, put on the Texas Made paddle tail lure, man. Stop messing around here. And we caught these troutskis, man. There it is. There it is. Got another one, guys. Got another one. Hopefully this is the last keeper so we can head home. Is it a redfish or a trout? Oh, it's another big old trout. This one's big. This one is massive. Wow. Gator trout, baby, on the Texas Made lure. Check this out. Let me see if I can turn this light over here so you can see better. Here it is. Bam, bam. Look at that. Swallowed the lure. Look at that. Big old dude. Swallowed the lure. Let me see if I can get a good picture of that guy. That's a monster right there. And that's going to be our limit, guys, on trouts. Let me see if I can get my fish grips here. Get you guys a better picture there. There he is. Let's get the lure out of his mouth. Look at the size of that fish, guys. Look at the size of that trout right there, baby. That is what we came for. Big old trouts like that on the Texas made lure. That's right, baby. Let's go. All right. All right, there you go. Let's get our ruler here and let's measure how big these suckers are. Or that big one, at least. He was big. Let's measure this sucker right here. Not the smartest way to measure a fish with the other ones on the stringer, but yeah, he's right at 20 inches. Perfect big old dude right there. All right, guys, well, that's gonna be the end of the video. It's already dark out, super late, and the lights are doing pretty good out there, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I caught 3 keeper trouts, that big ass black drum, that was pretty cool, and gave us a good fight. But we're gonna go ahead and pack it up and we're gonna head home and hopefully go out tomorrow again and see if we can get lucky and catch some redfish and more trouts. But thanks for following the video, guys. I'm on the channel, I'm sorry. Thanks for watching the video, and if you like the video, go ahead and like the video so it helps the channel out. And if you have any comments, go ahead and comment down below. Any ideas or any recommendations of where I should fish with the kayak, what kind of bait to use, things like that. As far as the lures, we use Texas made lures here on this channel because they work. And I know a lot of other lures work, but I trust these lures. So this is why I use them only on this channel. And they're a supporter of the channel as well as Naughty Stringer. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.
I don't know if I can make it when I walk alone. Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna know. I wanna know.
I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night if I can make it.